There's so much about Sister Edna to talk about. She has an incredible vision. It's an incredible vision that's powered by her faith. Her dedication to the mission at St. Anne's is incredible.
The Rotary Person of the Year Award recognizes individuals, executives, and entrepreneurs who, through their profession, are making the Milwaukee community a better place to live and work. The purpose of this award is to highlight the second objective of Rotary, to foster high ethical standards in business and professions, to recognize the worthiness of all useful occupations, and to dignify each Rotarian's occupation as an opportunity to serve society.
St. Anne's Center for Intergenerational Care provides community-based care for people of all ages and disabilities. So that will include some medical care, early childhood education, anything that a child or an adult might need that would help them stay in their own communities with their own families and go home and sleep in their own bed at night.
Her vision is very unique. She was the first person really to come up with the whole concept of intergenerational care, and she proved that, working together with challenged adults and younger children really had a very positive impact on their well-being. What she does is very special.
Well, we started out with adult daycare initially back in 1983. And, as we grew, I hired more women to help care for our clients, and most of them were single moms. And when their children were home from school, I lost my staff. So I thought, well, why not bring them with you? So then magic happened, and you could just see the camaraderie and the playfulness and the willingness on the part of older adults to want to do more. It was good for the children, it was good for the adults, so I thought, well, when we build or when we expand, it would be an intergenerational daycare. I did tool around the country and looked at many organizations that claimed to be intergenerational, but wasn't quite what I was looking for. So I went back and decided we had to design this facility ourselves.
So as a baby mom, I knew about the St. Anne Center, and we were on the wait list, and my husband passed away. And my parents decided to move to Bayview to help me raise my son. And my dad at that point had been diagnosed with Lewy body's dementia. My mom was caring for both my father and my almost 1-year-old son at the time and needed help. And she decided that the St. Anne Center was not only a place, that I had been looking at for my son, but was a place that would be appropriate for my dad to come.
And it was Sister Edna who stepped in, looked at our situation and said, these folks need help. She's the one who got the ball rolling to get Oliver into daycare, which saved both Megan and I.
Being around adults and being around other children helps with the social aspects, because you're learning how to interact appropriately with different age people, and different ability people too.
So our children, their socialization skills have far exceed because of the presence of the older adults. And I thought, why not have that everywhere?
And Sister Edna approached me, actually, it was probably 7 or 8 years ago, and said the north side needs what we have on the south side. 53206 is the most impoverished zip code in this area and, quite frankly, in the United States. So to do something in that zip code and to try to revitalize that neighborhood and help those people in that area was critically important.
And we're already seeing more development, more positive development along that strip.
We're already accomplishing a lot of the goals that we set out to achieve back 4 or 5 years ago. So we'll get there. We'll get there. We need some help, and obviously it's a work in process. But it's a mission that really deserves the full attention and support of the Milwaukee community.
Most of our staff on the Bucyrus campus were hired from the neighborhood, and we made that promise when we built it. And we are inviting at least the top 20 best business plans from the neighborhood to come and show their business plan to investors, lawyers, anyone that can help them realize those business dreams.
Thank heavens Sister Edna came up with this idea. We help each other, we get better together. We grieve together, we have joy together. So it was the right place for us at the right time.
I think she deserves every bit of recognition that she can get. I mean, what she has done for the city of Milwaukee and for really care of individuals and really being on the cutting edge of intergenerational care. Yeah, it's about time, you know, we really recognize that in Milwaukee and give her the type of recognition that she, you know, so justly deserves.
Her work is work that is so important to the community. Just to watch that in action every day is a wonderful experience for me.